Anyway, we think we've got a plan to stop this terrifying enigma.
But we need someone with 5 fingers to operate this.
Where were you keeping that, Max?
That's classified, Sam. Also horrifying.
That's the spirit. Okay, kid, here's what we need you to do. When I yell go, we're gonna try to distract Mr. Grumpyheads. All you have to do is load these rockets into this state-of-the-art rocket launcher.
Which we totally didn't steal from a military trade show swag bag.
Wait until we've distracted it. Point this in the general vicinity of one of the heads, and...
Boom! Great big gobs of greasy, grimy monster guts. Do we have a copyright on that?
Ready?
Set?
Go!
Hey, big guy! I'm shooting you now!
Come on, Max.
You sure you saw someone under here?
Sure as I'm standing here risking a herniated disc. Now heat! Hey, you in there! Are you giving us a hand saving your keister?
Just put your arms up. It's alive, Sam.
Ooh, now we're talking. On 3. 1,
2.
someone was under there.
Yeah, with the under. Can we get back to the giant monster now?
Hey, you okay, buddy? Looks like you took a pretty good bash to the buns.
I'm sorry, bash to the bones. Have you been watching British television again?
Can't help it. The season's so compressed, it's like a non-stop thrill ride. Uh-oh, we've got incoming.
Hey, Lumpy, you might want to take a couple steps to the right and or left. Yo, Lumpy, get over here before you get yourself killed.
That's not a very nice thing to say to someone who's suffering from a dumpster-induced concussion, Max.
Sorry, Lumpy.
Welcome to the party, kid. Now get down.
And thanks for bringing down our unintended casualty count.
I'm Sam. He's Max. We're the freelance police.
You might recognize us from our breakfast cereals and underground comics.
That 50-foot bundle of fun popped up a few minutes ago and started trashing our neighborhood.
You should see what it did to our portico.
You're adorable when you misuse architectural terms. Anyway, we think we've got a plan to stop this terrifying enigma.
But we need someone with 5 fingers to operate this.
Where were you keeping that, Max?
That's classified, Sam. Also horrifying.
That's the spirit. Okay, kid, here's what we need you to do. When I yell go, we're gonna try to distract Mr. Grumpyheads. All you have to do is load these rockets into this state-of-the-art rocket launcher.
Which we totally didn't steal from a military trade show swag bag.
Wait until we've distracted it. Point this in the general vicinity of one of the heads, and...
Boom! Great big gobs of greasy, grimy monster guts. Do we have a copyright on that?
Ready?
Set?
Go!
Hey, big guy! I'm shooting you now! Pew, pew, pew!
1 down, 4 to go.
Sam? My hilarious antics aren't distracting them anymore.
I was afraid this might happen. It appears that this menace from beyond is capable of temporarily learning from its mistakes. Let me try to distract it this time. Hey, monster, look over here while I read you your rights. You have the right to get blown up. If you don't want to get blown up now, That's too bad, because you're going to get blown up there. Nice shot, kid. Rats. Now the critter won't pay any attention to me.
Just like that in the club.
Maybe we should try to distract him together with the gift of music.
Yeehaw!
The music stopped working.
Yes, a pity.
Hey, what happened to all those fireworks we didn't get to shoot off last year?
Good idea, Sam. All monsters are entranced by the hypnotic flow of a life-giving fire. One left. Nothing can stop us now.
Chasing us, Max.
We're all out of distractions.
Just keep shooting.
I thought you'd never ask.
I think we need to find some cover, Max. That thing's twitching like a grammarian in a chat room.
Hey, look! It shrunk. They don't usually do that.
Maybe it just got out of the pool. You okay, kid?
Lumpy's fine, Sam. Those dilated pupils and twitching eyebrows are the signs of a true hero.
You know, Max, you may be onto something.
I am?
Kid, you've got moxie, nerve, spunk, and an overall joie de vivre that's downright refreshing in this mechanized age.
What?
As it so happens, the freelance police are looking to expand their ranks, and we could use a gutsy go-getter like you.
Oh, please, Sam, don't.
So what do you say, kid? Do you have what it takes to become one of the few, the odd, the marginally compensated?
I'm begging you.
Do you want to join the freelance police?
Ah.
Hey, were you raised in a sewer?
We're busy.
No, we're not. Come on in.
Hello! Oh, it's you.
Welcome, kid. Did you fill out that form we gave you?
It's right here, Sam. Here, Lumpy, hold this for me.
We haven't been formally introduced, but I'm Sam, and this is my huggable partner, Max.
Please don't hug me.
We're the freelance police, selfless wranglers of scurvy gutter trash, supernatural botherers, and vermin of all stripes.
I'm less a vermin and more of a lagami.
Crime never sleeps around here, so we need quality cadets like you with limited career options and leaders of Type O blood. Looks like you've already filled out an application form. Great. I'll just enter all your data into old Vicky here. In the meantime, Max will give you a basic aptitude test to make sure you can walk and chew gum at the same time.
Rise and shine, Lumpy. You're about to take a one-way ticket to HE double hockey sticks with yours truly as a tour guide. I'm gonna turn your flabby, useless body into a lean, mean, freelance policing machine. Do you understand me?
Just show him the checklist, Sergeant Rockhead.
Over there is a checklist of basic tasks. If you complete them without accidentally bursting your appendix, I may allow you to continue your training.
I know these initial tasks seem menial and degrading, but menial and degrading tasks are the cornerstone of a freelance police officer's day.
They're right up there with horrifying and soul-crushing.
That's my Price Joe mug. I take mine with a shot of cream and 2 scoops of sugar.
And just a hint of danger.
Don't forget, 1 shot of cream and 2 scoops of sugar. Ah, that's the stuff. Sorry I was a little rough on you earlier. I'm a complete animal until I get my morning Joe.
And after...
While you're poking around the lacy unmentionables in our closet, would you mind taking out some of those cockroaches with my 6-gun?
Damn, you...
Good job, kid. Now put my gun back before you're overwhelmed with cockroach bloodlust.
Do cockroaches even have blood, Sam? List is over there, Lumpy. Get cracking.
Release the Kraken. Back.
I'm not too big on fraternizing with the news. Especially you. Get working on that list.
That's Mr. Jingles, our stress relief clown. All right, kid. I think Mr. Jingles has had enough for one day.
Oh, it's 3 of my favorite top 8 sharp toys.
We need to know if you can hit the broadside of a barn with your throwing arm.
Now do me! Now do me! Whee! Why don't you throw me like that anymore, Sam?
Ham and HR said I had to cut it out.
Is nothing sacred anymore? Hey, good for you. You found my breakfast corn dogs. Just so you know, are you sure we want Lumpy using the microwave? Its warranty ran out 3 popes ago.
It'll be fine, Max. Stray bursts of radiation build character.
And tumors. The sweet, oily smell of irradiated meat-like products. Gimme. Crunchy, chewy, just a hint of pig lips. Not bad, Lumpy. But I still don't like you. Hey, Sam, Lumpy's all done with the aptitude tests.
How'd the kid do?
Somewhere between brain dead and unformed pile of clay.
Just how we like 'em. I got some more typing to do here, but that can wait. Anytime you're ready to head on over to our training grounds, just give me a holler. You ready to start your training? Alrighty then. It's time to gird your wits and steel your loins for the challenges of the Freelance Police Training Grounds.
Here's hoping you like pain.
Here we are at the Freelance Police Academy of Remedial Crime Busting and Planetary Protection.
Sorry about the bumpy drive, but there's 2 pounds of lead embedded in my right foot.
As you can see, the Academy has been built on the remains of Captain Aquabear's Funtime Park, a colorful seaside amusement park that closed down in 2005 under mysterious circumstances.
By mysterious, he means it went broke And by colorful, he means psychologically scarring and full of asbestos.
In order to complete your training, you'll need to receive a passing grade in 10 sanity-defying challenges.
Actually, it's 9, Sam. The Supreme Court just ruled that the 10th one was, quote, cruel, unusual, and lacking pizzazz.
Okay, fine. 9 challenges. Once you pass the first 3, we'll let you try the next 3, and so on. Oh wait, I almost forgot. We'll be tracking your progress with these special bracelets we confiscated from one of the many mad scientists we've jailed over the years. Just stick out either hand and Max will slap it on.
Slap!
Okay, kid, you're good to go.
Whenever you're ready, just saunter over to the challenge of your choice, and we'll tell you what to do and where to shoot. Welcome to Sam and Max's Voyage of Pain, a.k.a. the first obstacle course.
We've hollowed out the guts of Captain Aquabear's spooky voyage attraction and replaced its innards with several tests of physical endurance.
Just like Captain Kangaroo.
Like most things in life, the course is timed, so you'll have to post a minimally acceptable time to receive a passing grade.
Just like Sam's last 3 dates.
Whenever you're ready, just walk through the door and let the sweating commence.
That's what she said. Hey!
Okay, before you begin.
Are you ready for deep muscular torment?
Geez, Max, dial it down a notch. As I was saying, each station on this course is designed to test your glutes, abs, pecs, traps, and zeds. We'll tell you what you need to do as you go. Ready?
Set, go, run!
First up, simply step on this track and avoid these pummeling round things.
It's so easy, even a banana slug.
Next up, wall climbing.
Watch out! We didn't have time to properly attach all the handholds.
Wall-
Balls! Targets! You! Now! I think we made this too easy, Sam. Be the ball. Nice arm, Mini Rivera.
Just a little outside.
Remember that case when we threw all those balls, Sam?
You're adorable when you try to rationalize random gameplay mechanics. You sure you don't need some therapeutic eyewear? Maybe a bowl of soup?
Please throw better.
Smooth as silk. Oh, maybe nice ball holding, kid. Now let's just get this out of the way. Climb this ladder.
Ignore the bloodstains.
Grab it, don't let go. Don't just hang there like the Mona Lisa. Let go.
Let it go, Elsa.
Now pop some balloons.
And your preconceptions about law enforcement. This would be so much cooler with ninja throwing stuff. Right? Am I right?
You say that about everything.
Fool! You popped the one with the deadly virus! Yeah, big deal. What?
Now grab the hook and hold on to it like it's your lost innocence.
Oh, that wheel is making me hurt me.
Try staring at a fixed object, like the sun.
I love dogs.
Yes, the combination of alcohol and throwing sharp objects is truly one of mankind's greatest achievements. Did we sterilize these darts? Bomb disposal is a dangerous, but hilarious part of the job.
We seem to get one in the mail almost every week.
Those balloons look a little funky.
Yeah, it's possible that some of them are unused haggis platters.
Switch! The thing I like best about basketball is wearing those baggy shorts.
I like the headbands and fragile ankles.
You could build a charming Brooklyn townhouse with all those legs. From downtown.
You know, I can't remember the last time our basketball skills helped solve a crime.
What? You don't remember the full court press of doom? Or the puzzle of truth? Okay, that's enough hooping it up for now. You're almost done.
Now use those weenie arms of yours to ring that bell. Excellent! Excellent! Radical! Yay! You finished! Now wait for us outside while Sam and I upload your massive fails to the internet.
Well, pull my ears and call me Missy. You passed.
Missy is easily impressed.
Ah, there you are. As you're probably aware, the life of a freelance police officer is fraught with all sorts of dangers.
Yeah, like using the word fraught with a straight face.
One of the most harrowing and most explodey of these dangers is the threat of a ticking time bomb.
The real ones with wires and screws, not the metaphorical ones with climates and debts.
Inside this abandoned tribute to can-do capitalism, you'll be asked to defuse a number of bombs before time runs out.
We've put them in the severed heads of the attraction's robots because we love whimsy.
Take a moment to calm your nerves, then head on in to get started. Holy hopscotch and Hayek, Max! The brains of 3 of our nation's greatest entrepreneurs have been replaced by fiendishly clever time bombs.
I hate when that happens.
We'll help you defuse them with some online manuals we've dug up on the dark web. Your examination begins now. The first thing you need to do is open up the head of Thomas Edison here like a ripe mango.
The manual says there should be a screw, bolt, or wires somewhere on the side of the head.
Move it around to find the right one. Then open her up. Gently.
Greetings, aspiring capitalists. My name is Thomas Alva Edison. Alternating current, alternating hokum, I say.
Looks like wires. Grab the wire cutters.
Good. Now listen to the order of the colors. Don't mess up.
Yellow, white, red.
Good job. Now don't touch anything yet. It's a fail-safe system, Max. The heads have tells to choose the correct action, but the rest are lies that'll make it go kaboomskis.
But which one is the right one?
Well, according to the manual,
If his eyes are yellow, he's speaking the truth. When he says poke me, poke him in the eyes. When he says boop me, tap him on the nose.
Plunge me. Poke me. Plunge me. Poke me. Plunge me.
that looks like a Phillips head. Get the Phillips screwdriver to take it off and open the head.
Yellow, blue, black, green. I hold over 1,000 patents and only had to electrocute 25 elephants in the pursuit of them.
When he's looking to his left, he's telling the truth.
Poke me. Plunge me. Poke me. Plunge me. Poke me. Plunge me. Poke me.
Looks like wires. Grab the wire cutters.
Blue. Yellow. Red. Some people called me the Wizard of Menlo Park, but that's only because I put curses on some of my competitors.
He's telling the truth when his eyes are green.
Book me. Smack me. Book me. Plunge me. Smack me. Twist me. Book me.
That looks like a flathead. Pick up the flathead screwdriver to take it off and open it up.
Blue, green, red, black. You know that little light bulb that goes on over your head when you have a good idea? I own that.
He looks up when he's telling the truth.
Twist me. Squeeze me. Smack me. Twist me. Boot me. Plunge me. Squeeze me. Plunge me. Smack me. Squeeze me. Plunge me. Well, look at you. You shut down my bomb. Want to work at my lab? We have all the barium you can eat.
Impressive time, kid.
Yeah, but can you do it while hanging upside down in a piranha tank? Huh?
Nicely done, cadet. You've officially passed the bombs away challenge.
Big deal. You can train a chimp to disarm a bomb. Hey, Sam, we should train a chimp to disarm a bomb. You ever get that feeling you were being watched?
Yes, but that's because you're almost always looming.
What can I say? I love to loom.
Is that moon rock we donated to the park back in '92 still here?
Fun fact, it's still glowing.
I see your eye has wandered over to our circle of carnage.
Along with the rest of your misshapen body. Hey, you really should exercise more.
Ignore him. Now, the life of a freelance police officer isn't just about shooting things.
But it's not about shooting things, if you catch our drift.
The sad but exceptionally fun truth is that you will occasionally be called upon to responsibly discharge your firearm while protecting the innocent and/or saving the world.
Responsibly discharge your firearm? Are we shooting bad guys or getting ready for a spring cotillion, Sam?
When you're ready for some target practice, just step into the circle and we'll set you up. Welcome to the Circle of Carnage.
Arnage!
We fudged together the park's shooting galleries to test your firearm skills while being overstimulated by a hideous panopticon of garishness.
I saw Panopticon of Garishness at the Crown Plaza back in '98.
Your weapons are on the table in front of you. Try not to shoot any civilians. Or us.
We're gonna go someplace safe.
First up, it's the Old West shoot 'em up.
Why are the bank robbers kangaroos, Sam?
Because this was built in Australia, where 95% of the fauna would just as soon kill you as look at you. Good on you.
Hey!
If you keep shooting like that, Valhalla will be overrun by wallabies. Okay, you know the drill. Shoot lots of things, score points.
It's so easy, even a four-fingered rabbity thing could do it.
First up, it's the Old West shoot 'em up.
Why are the bank robbers kangaroos, Sam?
Because this was built in Australia, where 95% of the fauna would just kill you as look at you. Get on you.
Beauty!
Like that, you no good Vegemite-eating varmint.
Shove that in your duffel bag.
Keep shooting like that, the hall will be overrun by wallabies. That'll put a shrimp on the Barbie.
Why don't you just throw you down some boomerangs, huh?
Good on ya.
Beauty!
Truth.
You shoot like someone who just licked a cane toad.
Oh no! It's a spooky graveyard full of zombies, mummies, and other monstrous and therefore socially acceptable targets.
I hate it when the dead don't stay on their side of the veil. Maybe we should have used the classic slow zombies for this. Take that, you played out cultural phenomenon!
Come on, kid. It's not that scary.
Remind me to leave you behind during the next zombie apocalypse. Reload!
These guys are already mostly dead. Just give them a little push. They're like fear is no way to shoot a handgun, kid.
Maybe we should have used the classic slow zombies for this bit.
Come on, kid. It's not that scary.
Remind me to leave you behind during the next zombie apocalypse.
Way to clear out those deadites with your boomstick, kid. Reload! These guys are already mostly dead. Just give them a little push. Trembling with fear is no way to shoot a handgun, kid.
Get back in your coffin, corpse boy. We should have used the classic slow zombies for this bit. Oh, the moon! I've been there.
I'm surprised you remember it.
I remember most of the places I got killed.
Right in the eye, you more. Look out. Some of those are hard to shoot back.
One small step for Lumpy.
Nice shooting, Space Cowboy. You'll never get picked for the Mercury Project with aim like that.
I kinda wish the moon landing was fake so we wouldn't have to see you shoot like that. Instant, have a bullseye!
Great Sherman's Ghost.
Aiming you gotta dodge or duck.
You know, you don't have to compensate for the moon's gravity when you aim. Right in the eye, you moron.
Hey, it's our neighborhood!
Sure is, Max. Don't you remember when we licensed our likenesses out to the park back in 1999?
1999? How old are we, Sam?
Don't hit the civilians. Run them with bullets.
Fire! Bad guy!
You have to load it first. Sure. music be your guide, Cadet.
Oh!
Take that, easy arcade target. Nice shot.
Oh, good one!
Wow, right in the kisser. Take that, cheesy arcade target.
Bang, bang! Dodge!
Nice shot.
Good one! Oh!
Right in the kisser. Nice shooting, Tex. You've officially earned your Circle of Carnage badge.
But we're still not giving you a gun until you've passed the rest of our tests. Because that would be irresponsible.
Yeah, irresponsible. You hear that? That bell means that you've passed the first 3 Freelance Police Academy challenges and are ready to move on to the next round. Join us over by Ye Old Strengthometer, and we'll get... That must be the hotline. Commissioner, how's the family? Still in hiding? Swell. Really? Upside down, you say? No. Well, gotta go. I love you too, sir. That was the Commissioner, or his alternate universe doppelganger, with a dire warning.
Never eat expired pork?
No, one of our enemies has escaped from prison and is threatening to unleash mayhem in our neighborhood.
Why can't people keep their mayhem properly leashed?
That's not really the point. We've got to get over there pronto. Come on, Cadet. It's time for a field trip.
Of danger! The city's underpaid sanitation workers are great. You'd hardly know there was a 50-foot-tall planarian worm wreaking havoc here just a few hours ago.
Okay, kid. According to the Commissioner's insistent blubbering, Theodore Tox, one of the city's notorious criminals, has escaped from prison and has sworn to exact vengeance upon us.
That seems to happen a lot, Sam.
Here's some wanted posters with all of Tox's inappropriately intimate details. You can tack it around your waist. Let's go talk to some of the locals and see if they've seen him flying around. Junior, this is Helios Papadopoulos, owner of the best Greek-Canadian fusion food truck this side of the Mississippi.
And he's totally not a fugitive Greek god or anything. Yeah, I don't even know why I brought that up.
Salmon Max! I'm all out of Dr. Deal soda, but I'm getting a shipment later today. Can I interest you in a hero?
We don't need another gyro, Mr. P. I'm just looking for a guy.
Hey, who is it?
Show him the poster, Lumpy.
Oh, that guy. He ordered a jumbo poutine platter, then tried to pay for it with some sort of cryptocurrency nonsense.
And then?
I told him to take a long walk into Hades. He had a hissy fit, threw down his stupid goggles, and stormed off on his silly scooter.
Well, thanks, Mr. P. Tox's fancy pants AR goggles are ugly as sin, but they may be the key to tracking him down. Looking good, champ. but I think Tux's visor needs to be
This
powered up.
is a weekly test of the killer robot alert system. There are no killer robots in your vicinity. This is only a test.
Ho! Who dares disturb Queen Carpathia, sovereign of the Seven Boroughs and the Outer Kingdoms?
Many apologies, Your Majesty. This is our new recruit. Bow, Junior.
Forgive our new cadet, Your Majesty, as they are clearly unused to courtly etiquette.
Samuel, favored friend of the Rat Kingdom. What news do you bring of the human world?
All the usual, crime and dim-wittery. Junior, show Queen Carpathia the knave. Have you perchance espied this rogue on your morning tour of the realm?
We have indeed. The scoundrel nearly ran us over on his accursed conveyance.
Mayhaps didst thou ascertainest thou went... Did you see where he went?
We are afraid not. By the time we came to our senses, the jackanape had fled the scene. He did leave this curious artifact, however.
That looks like some sort of Wi-Fi thingy that connects two pieces of high-tech equipment.
Sam! Max!
Sasha, how's the art scene?
Starving, same as always. I'm doing a big installation piece later today, so that'll be cool.
As the actress said to the bishop.
Junior, this is Sasha, our local street artist slash vandal.
Wow, you got a whole Salvador Dali thing going on with your face, don't you?
We try not to stare. Show Sasha the wanted poster, kid.
You happen to see this technopunk loitering, lurking, or maybe looming?
Yeah, I saw him a couple hours ago. He was riding one of those lame-o hoverboards and cackling like a maniac. He dropped this, though. Thought about incorporating it into a found art sculpture. It was too ugly.
Thanks.
No problemo. Hey, when you gonna come in and pose, big guy?
Just as soon as I lose 30 pounds, and my debilitating fear of being seen naked.
I think those are two sides of the same flabby coin, Sam. Nice look, Jacko, but I think it needs to be connected to something.
I like where you're going with this, cadet.
So, in conclusion, we need to... Hey, stop it! Please don't touch the equipment. It's very delicate. Huh? Who's there? Where'd my test subject go?
Hey, Sam, check it out. He's just hovering there in the alley like a chump.
Sam and Max. What are you doing at my presentation?
We live here, dummy.
Well, I'm afraid you aren't credentialed for today's seminar. A namaste.
You and the new kid follow him up the side of the building. I'll take the stairs.
Come on, Lumpy!
The newbie and the pet weasel clearly accustomed to the commonplace challenges of the past. Let's shake up their ascent with a disruptive paradigm.
Hey, I'm not a weasel. I'm a lucky... Get him, Lumpy! I believe in you! Yeah, kinda.
Today, I'd like you to imagine a world in which the antiquated freelance police have been replaced by swarms of efficient, militarized drones.
Lumpy, take my gun!
their zany quips and violent tomfoolery, but sometimes you have to crack a few paradigms to elevate to a higher consciousness.
I'll circle around to the other side. You climb that ancient and terribly convenient antenna. Hey, there you are! I was worried you had tragically fallen to your death.
I'm here. Did I miss anything?
Not so fast, agents of the status quo.
Oh, I like that one.
One more step, and I'll detonate my neutron disruptor wave, which will disrupt everyone's neutrons within a 5-mile radius.
Is that bad?
I don't know. I really should have paid more attention in home ec class.
Silence!
Cool down, buddy. No need for anyone to get their neutrons rustled today. Just tell me what you want.
What do I want? What do I want?
It's kind of what I asked, yeah.
I want you to listen to the rest of my presentation.
I'm not sure we got time to...
Neutrons!
All right, fine.
Let me just pull up my deck here. No bars. What do you mean, no bars?
Could you just wing it?
No, I can't just wing it. There are slides, charts, sound effects. Ugh.
Take it easy, buddy.
I'm not your buddy. I'm your future. And the future is now.
Dang.
Hey, Lumpy, your glove is glowing. Maybe you can wave it around and do something useful. What the?
Get his arm, Max.
Got it.
Careful. He's squirming like a greased-up pig on barbecue night.
Now you're making me hungry.
You fool! You've only delayed the inevitable. Once my timer goes down, your neutrons will be disrupted, but good.
It looks like one of those bombs from your training class. Max, you help him defuse it. I'll sit on talks.
Ah, you always get the fun parts. He looks to his left when he's telling the truth.
Poke me. Squeeze me. Poke me. Squeeze me. Poke me.
His eyes are yellow. He's speaking the truth.
Poke me. Poke me. Squeeze me. Lunge me. Poke me. Squeeze me. Poke me.
His eyes turn blue when he's telling the truth. Huh. Mood eyes.
Twist me. Lunge me. Poke me. Twist me. Squeeze me. Twist me. Poke me. Poke me. Squeeze me.
His eyes will be green when he's telling the truth.
Poke me. Smack me. Poke me. Smack me. Poke me. Smack me. Poke me. Poke me. Poke me. Lunge me. Poke me. Bomb defused. Neutrons neutralized.
No! My precious neutrons!
Okay, mister. Let's get you back to your prison cell before you threaten any more fundamental particles.
Let me take that off your hands, Slumpy. Sam? What should I do with this?
Take it over to the boffins in the lab.
Boffins? Again with the Britishisms.
Holy Hannah Montana, Max! Look out!
Ah! Well, that was unexpected.
As I was saying before we were interrupted by our jobs, congratulations on passing the first 3 Freelance Police Academy courses.
Personally, I was betting that you'd wash out faster than a chocolate milk stain.
The next 3 courses can be found across this treacherous gap in the pier.
There used to be a bridge, but, you know, rising seas, shoddy construction, time.
Just give a whack to ye old strengthometer, and we can get you started on the next wave of inexplicable challenges. Wow, this part of the park is more run down than I remembered. Are we sure the next few training exercises are actually, you know, safe?
I'd say that ship is already sailed, sunk, and salvaged, Sam.
Well, feel free to spend a few minutes getting your bearings. Or should I say, aqua bearings.
You really shouldn't.
And once you're ready, pick out one of the 3 new challenges. Hey, Max, how many... You know, Max, only about 20% of our job involves slapping the foes of virtue with the spiky leather gloves of justice. The other 90% is just good old-fashioned clue gathering and problem solving. And math, obviously. We've locked you here in the park's old security center and hidden clues all over the place. The goal is to find the 3 hidden keys. You'll be judged on how fast you escape.
And also on your evening gown.
The 3 keys will be hidden within 3 deceptively innocent receptacles.
Like a puppy. Or Greta Thunberg.
The challenge begins now.
Why is there a jail cell in here anyway?
Most have holding cells for recalcitrant troublemakers, Max. I myself once spent 12 hours behind bars in a Wisconsin Dells water park.
You tried to steal one of the ducks, didn't you?
No comment. Anyway, Cadet, see if you can find some way to open that lock.
How do microwave ovens work anyway?
They're a lot like acupuncture, Max. Nobody really knows.
That looks a lot like our microwave. I prefer my screwdrivers with just an inch of features.
A microwave oven. Don't watch the food cook. You did actually hide the 3-colored keys for the exit lock somewhere in the room, right? Fridge magnet poetry. 4 words that combine 3 cool things with one lame thing.
Like you, me, someone, and Lucky.
I wouldn't be surprised if that combination of words had a specific meaning.
Oh, a sucky candy ray. I love those things. I always wanted a cuckoo clock, Sam.
I don't know, Max. Those charming Bavarian timepieces give me the willies.
That's why I want one. 3 willies every 15 minutes.
I'm surprised so much of the park's security equipment still works.
I'm too jaded to be surprised anymore, Sam.
Any more on that weirdo who stole Todd's neutron disruptor?
No, but I'm sure he'll pop up eventually.
Whose bright idea was it to put an Aquabear costume inside that old man McCready's toolbox?
Maybe.
Doesn't he need that to keep our obstacle courses safe?
Yes, yes he does. Sam, do we have to keep watching this?
Kind of. We could get in all sorts of legal trouble if the kid accidentally impales himself or something. The old indestructible toolbox.
I never use a toolbox.
Then where do you keep your tools?
He's usually standing next to me, feeding me straight lines.
Boy, I really walked face first into that one.
I'm worried that if I go out for a snack, Lumpy will do something interesting and I'll miss it.
Go ahead. Go for it, Max. I'm recording all this for posterity.
Isn't that illegal?
Maybe. Oh man, these seats are giving me cheap cramps.
I told you we should have done this with a standing desk. Where do we go when we die, Sam?
I'm pretty sure if we're bad, we go here, Max. The impaling was a nice touch.
Thanks. I wanted to go with disavoweling, but couldn't figure out how to drape the intestines. It's me, my dad!
Where'd you find a realistic Max corpse anyway?
Remember that thing with the clones and the time machine? Yeah, I kept a few extras for research purposes.
Maybe you can find something on Max's nut corpse to help you bust out of your cell. I kinda wish I'd brought a book.
Or a cyanide capsule.
Doobie-doobie-doo.
What are you humming, Sam?
It's from an off-Broadway musical I caught last week about the defenestration of Prague.
And they say theater's dead.
Well, if it wasn't before, I'm pretty sure this killed it.
Where's old man McCready?
He's either getting the third half of the park ready, or he's plotting some harebrained scheme to scare us away with a rope. Are we sure that's a costume, Max? It looks a little organic.
What are you saying, Sam? That 6-foot-tall aqua bears are secretly walking the earth, shedding their skins and plotting against humanity?
Well, I wasn't, until now.
Oh, a clue about the bigger story inside the smaller story. It's like Inception. Only dumber.
It seems like all the movies today are half-baked sequels to played-out comic book properties.
Sam?
Which are the best value for your entertainment dollar? Yep, that's the safe.
Sam, something happened.
It's about time. So that's what happened to my frozen bagel weenie. What'd you do to our microwave?
I think there's metal in that bagel weenie, Sam.
I don't know how adventurers ever got by without primary colored keys. That's one brightly colored key down, 2 to go. Say, what time is it anyway?
Time for a clue, probably. And now I finally get to say what I wanted to say.
Good sucking, kid.
Keep down. It's so exciting.
That quote-unquote costume makes me feel all queasy inside. Actually, Max, this is a Dr. Dill's patented gravel globe. I know that key looks gold, but it's actually just yellow. Well done, cadet. You escaped the room before the villain poisoned the water supply. What the what now? Meet us outside for your assessment. That's some top-notch deductifying there, Cadet. You've passed the Get a Clue challenge.
Of course, had this been a real death trap, there would have been poison gases and live tigers, so it really doesn't count. But here is your grade report anyway.
A dedicated freelance police officer has to have exceptional hand-eye coordination.
Not to mention a patient psychotherapist.
We've rejiggered this old ballpark attraction to test your parieto-occipital junction with a round of our favorite off-duty pastime.
Baseball!
When you're ready, just head on in and Max will get you fitted for a batting helmet. Welcome to the game that's filling hospital, concussion, and laceration wards across the nation.
Baseball!
I'll be pitching, and Max will be behind the plate, undoubtedly mocking you.
Just pick up a Fizzball League-approved bat behind you and try to hit the cans.
Now, normally, Fizzball is a non-competitive activity designed to bring everyone together in the warm glow of ruptured beer cans. But since this is part of your training, we've added some targets to the field.
Hitting anything but the targets counts as an out, because that's fair.
Let's see how many runs you can get in 3 innings.
Labor! No matter, no matter, no matter, no matter here. Nice batting stance there, Hobbs.
And the shortstop whips the can to first for the out with only minimal beer loss. I call this one the awkward pause.
Oi, just throw already.
A single.
We need a homer, not the epic poet.
I haven't seen a pinwheel like that since Yash back in '66.
We need a batter, not a YouTube chatter. Strike-a-rooney. We need a hitter, not enough critter.
And that's 3 outs.
We were thinking of letting you pitch to us, but we decided that it would be too dangerous.
Hey, Max, do you know what the secret of comedy is?
No, Sam. What is the secret of
Timing.
El Striko? No matter here.
The third baseman pretends to throw the beer to first, but she's not fooling anyone. It's a single.
Strike. You're not gonna cry, are you? There's no crying in baseball! Sam's pitching you some filthy beer, and he struck you out. You're not gonna cry, are you? There's no crying in baseball! Strike-a-rooney!
And before anyone can complain, the mystery baseman grabs the beer and throws to first for the out. Home time. Final inning.
Strike!
Home time. And the left fielder dives for the can, misses it, and gets hit in the face by a spray of life-affirming beer. 2 bases for the batter.
Hey, look! It's me, but big and full of explosive gas!
You're always full of explosive gas.
Yeah, but this is hydrogen! Strike!
And the first baseman scoops up the can, slams the remains, and tags the runner out at first with time to spare. And the left fielder makes a routine catch for the out.
Strike! You're not gonna cry, are you? There's no crying in baseball! We need a batter, not a YouTube channel!
Three outs. Game over. And that's Fizzball.
Some of it, anyway. We didn't even get into the designated driver rule, or what to do when a pitcher beer box, or,
All in good time, Max. Nice game, Slugger. You passed the Fizzball challenge. Here's your grade report.
whatever. The game has blown chunks since they added the designated hitter and stopped letting bat boys chew tobacco.
Welcome to the Tunnel of Tough Love.
You know, what makes this obstacle course different from all other obstacle courses, Sam?
Love, Max.
Ugh, icky.
Go!
Just grab on! Let it go before it gives you cooties! Another climbing wall?
This one is 50% more difficult, representing the slippery and often treacherous nature of romantic relationships.
How are things with Susan, anyway?
I don't want to talk about it. Climb, you magnificent bastard, climb!
Oh, an honest-to-goodness tunnel of love.
And just like most love tunnels, if you don't punch and dodge things, you're gonna get poleaxed.
Which is another Susan thing, isn't it? Romy! Romy! Do it! Do it!
Now for some good old-fashioned monkey bars.
You already look like a monkey, so this should be super easy.
Can't say we didn't warn the kid.
What a senseless waste of ammo. Life.
Good job. Now, on to the grenades. That old skee-ball game sure is sturdy.
It's made out of the same material as airplane flight recorders. Roll that pineapple! Grab it, don't lick it. Squirtin' time, Lumpy! All this squirting is making me regret all those sodas I drank for breakfast.
Cross your legs and deal with it, Max.
What exactly are we inflating here, Sam?
Brains? Swing, Daddy-O! And now the final challenge, the dunk booth.
Why must I always play the victim? You can't dunk me! I'm too adorable!
That's a wrap, kiddo. Meet us outside for the results. Good hustle, Cadet. You passed the Tunnel of Tough Love challenge.
And with only light emotional bruising. Grade report time! There's always room for improvement. And chocolate, am I right?
Just over this, thingy are the last of your Freelance Police Academy challenges, where...
Sam, I'm getting too old for violence. You take this one.
Well, that was underwhelming. Commissioner, what a dramatically convenient surprise. Right in the armpit? But how? I see. And the leeches? Stupendous. Oops. Oh, you're breaking up. Bye.
Fan mail from some flounder?
That was the commissioner, or possibly someone wearing a commissioner skin suit, telling us that strange unspeakable things are afoot at the neighborhood Nutrahole.
But that's where I get all my homeopathic needs met.
Come on, cadet. It's time to take out the organic trash.
With impunity.
Never fear, citizens. The freelance police are here to resolve your paranormal crisis.
And we brought a +1.
That's, great, I guess. The demon's over in aisle 2.
Max, head back to the manager's office to interview that panicked grocery worker.
On it.
The cadet and I will have a look around and see what we can do to send this Stygian refugee back to their appropriate infernal hellscape. Well, what do you know?
Hey, don't grab that!
Alright, this is DJ Max coming at you with 1.21 gigawatts of power on WMAX.
Ugh, that demon eats like Max.
I can hear you, Sam.
Maybe we can feed it something that disagrees with it, with extreme prejudice.
Check it out, Sam! These demons were summoned by the cashier! I was just playing around with some basic spells for my LARPing group. Little did she know that...
Flaming Joe's Muy Caliente Burritos. They're made with real ghost peppers.
My fine-tuned detective skills tell me that these burritos may prove useful. Or maybe it's just a high-pitched whine across town.
What's the deal with this one, Sheila? I think that's Modad, the chill demon. So he's super mellow? No, he just likes the cold.
Don't get too close to that gaping maw.
Excuse me. Dr. Dills really disagreed with me.
The easy availability of weapons of splash destruction in our supermarkets is a national disgrace, Max.
If the founding fathers didn't want us to squirt each other with dangerously pressurized fluids, they would have said something, Sam.
Did we just have a political debate?
I hope not. I hate politics. And improv. Sorry about that. Oh, one too many 50 sodas.
If we want to feed it, we'll probably have to throw something.
Those frozen ice treats, registered trademarks, have sticks.
Actually, I think that's a tongue depressor, Max.
What do tongues have to be depressed about, Sam?
plan, champ, but I think you'll have to cook it first. Whoa, that thing's giving off more heat than a 1981 era Kathleen Turner. Unless you want to spend the next 3 hours staring at your own puke, don't let that thing get in your mouth. What aisle has the Ipecac?
And we're back.
Let's not do that again, okay? If I didn't know better, I'd think that burrito on a stick was a particularly ugly popsicle. looks like your body is successfully rebelling against your brain's stupidity. Don't drink it, or you'll get a brain freeze. Well, don't say I didn't warn you.